log4j that we are going to understand. These two tools here we are going to understand, Maven and log4j. Depending on the requirement, I'm going to use either of these tools clearly. Right, sir. So this is advanced Java with the frameworks. This is a total thing here. Then today, just now, I'm going to take overview for what their advanced Java. Part of it, I'm going to start what their advanced Java. At the end of this session, I will give clarity for you what exactly our plan of discussing these topics. What exactly, sorry, then I have to specify one more thing. Web services, I forgot it actually. Web services. Right, sir. At the end of the classes, I'll give our plan of completing all this content. How I'm able to prepare all these courses that I'm able to give clearly. Right? All right, guys. Now try to understand this. Try to understand this. Advanced Java. First of all, tell me in Advanced Java what exactly the concepts here I'm going to discuss with you. First one is JDBC. We are going to start with what there JDBC. Next one. After this JDBC, I'll discuss about what their servlets. Then after that, JSPs. Next one is a JSTL. Next one is like what their expression language. These are the 5 topics here we are going to understand inside advanced Java. Understand it clearly? Then advanced Java, what topics here we are going to understand there? JDBC, servlets, JSPs, JSTL. Then what next one here? No, expression language in advanced Java. Okay, fine. Now observe this clearly. Along with these topics, JDBC in the sense what there Java database connectivity. JDBC in the sense what there Java database connectivity. That means the process of interacting with the database from Java application. The process of interacting with the database from Java application, where we need some database related products here we require. So to provide database related products, we need to use some database. No, what databases here I'm going to use there? We are going to understand Oracle and MySQL. These two databases here we are going to understand. Minimum these two databases here we are going to see in our JDBC. Apart from that, PostgreSQL is another database we can go for. MongoDB. Then these two things here we are going to understand there clearly. That means utilization part only. Don't think about it. Total Oracle I'm going to discuss. Total MySQL I'm going to discuss now. In JDBC programs, I need one database product. I'm going to use the database product. Basic awareness I'm going to provide you. How to install Oracle database, how to use the commands, what minimum commands we are going to use to perform operations with the Oracle database. For each and every database, we are going to do the same thing. Right? For Oracle database, MySQL, PostgreSQL, MongoDB, all the content here we are able to use clearly. This is the database part here we are going to understand. I'm going to use them definitely. Right, sir. Then after that, after completion of this, another thing is like what there? Servlets. Servlets, JSPs, JSTL, and expression language. These many things are available. All these are running at server side only. When a client server architecture, server is available, server component is available. All the things are going on at what time, at what their server side only. So definitely we need a server. JDBC in the sense interacting with the database from Java application. So database is required. What databases I'm going to use? These many databases I'm planning there. Next one, servlets, JSPs, JSTL, and expression language. These 4 technologies are going on at server side only. Server side applications only. Server side applications in the sense what we require here, server software is required or not? Server side applications in the sense what we required here, no, server software is required. Am I right or not? All right, sir. So what servers here we are going to use for our server side programming there? You can understand. Initially, I'm going to start with what there Tomcat. Initial, that means server side programming. I will start with what there Tomcat. Next one is like what they know WebLogic. WebLogic. Then after this, after understanding this WebLogic, then we have to go for like what there Wildfly. This Wildfly previously is called as what they know JBoss. Okay. Then after that, what next one you know Glassfish. These many servers we are going to see in our classes. That means it's not only with the Tomcat server. So many servers here we are going to use clearly. Right, sir. Good. So for the sake of JDBC programs, database is required. We are going to use either of these databases all the databases connectivity I'm able to provide inside the classes. Then